can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently trades above $60,000. The last 1 year has seen Bitcoin rally up by more than 123%. Can Bitcoin rally to new all-time highs before the end of the year? Can we see $100,000? More importantly, can Bitcoin even rally above $63,974? Because guys, that's where Bitcoin's 200-day moving average sits. Bitcoin dominance has set new highs. Should we expect Bitcoin dominance to continue pumping, which in turn will mean Bitcoin still has a strong hold over the cryptocurrency market? We'll be taking a look at news stories going around the Bitcoin market. Why should we buy Bitcoin in the coming days and coming weeks? How can Bitcoin's price be affected by the Fed rate decision? Are we going to see huge dumps gobbling town? Because guys, sentiment in the market is mixed. The bulls and the bears are battling it out. Right now, they're still fearing the market. Where is Bitcoin heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? Let's get down to business. The last 1 month has seen renewed optimism return back to the altcoin market. The last 1 month has seen renewed optimism return back to the crypto market. Bitcoin has rallied up by around 0.96%. So we're basically trading where we were trading last year. But the last 1 week has seen it gone up by 6.8%. And that is an interesting thing. Because guys, as Bitcoin is rising, Bitcoin is going higher with the rest of the cryptocurrency market. But if you zoom out a bit, you see that Bitcoin has been disappointing for the last 6 months. We're currently trading exactly where we're trading on the 28th of February 2024. And that's around 6 months ago. Bitcoin has been going sideways, torturing both the bulls and the bears. We pump today, we dump tomorrow. We call that distribution. Market participants are waiting for a big pump. If you're waiting for a big pump, I'm sure you think accumulation is going on over the last 6 months. If you're waiting for a big dump, I'm sure you think distribution is going on for the last 6 months. But at some point in time in the nearest future, guys, the market is going to decide. Let's take a look at what the bulls and the bears have to say about Bitcoin. Bitcoin local market structure could push BTC price to new all-time high. This analyst is obviously bull. Is expecting higher prices for Bitcoin. Analysts say Bitcoin return price action could be a sign that the path to new all-time highs has begun. Will Bitcoin start pumping to new all-time highs? But we need to pass that $63,000 level first before we even start dreaming of new all-time highs. The bulls think we're going to new all-time highs. Where did the bear think we're going to? Because Bitcoin rallied to $61,000, but derivative traders are skeptical. Even though Bitcoin is rallying to higher prices, investors react to stronger than anticipated macroeconomic data. The Fed is about to cut interest rates. Market hit uncertainty, and right now there's a lot of uncertainty in the cryptocurrency market. Maybe by the time the Fed cut interest rates, we'll see a big pump to the moon, and there'll be calls of a new bull market. Guys, you have to be very careful because there's still a risk that we can go downside to like 50K in October. Stocks might send Bitcoin price down to 50K before October. Bitcoin and S&P share a high correlation index as the US stock approaches a new all-time high a day before the Fed cut interest rate. History has shown over time the Fed cutting interest rate is short-term bullish for the market, but it's long-term bearish for the market, and I don't think this time is different. I think this time there's going to be a lot of volatility. I think there's going to be a lot of pumps, a lot of dumps, but eventually the bulls will think they have won. We might even get to as high as $70,000, but guys, don't get carried away. When we see great return back to the cryptocurrency market, we're going to be seeing a lot of price predictions, a lot of huge expectations for Bitcoin. We don't think Bitcoin gets to those expectations, so be very careful. Bitcoin poised for volatility ahead of US interest rate decision. The Fed is expected to deliver its first interest rate cut since the pandemic, which could introduce more volatility before the next Bitcoin leg up. Bitcoin trader says it's too early to call the Bitcoin price bottom. Bitcoin price performance fails to convince commentators that Bitcoin is out of the wood just yet. So the bulls and the bears have different take on what Bitcoin will be doing in the coming days and the coming weeks. But one thing we're sure is that there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, and one thing that boggles the mind is that Bitcoin dominance is getting to new highs. Bitcoin dominance getting to new highs is good if you're a Bitcoin holder, but guys, Bitcoin dominance has been pumping to new highs for the last 2 years. At some point in time, we're going to see it dump aggressively to gobbling town, which will send capital flowing to the altcoin market. But luckily for us, that time is not now. Luckily for Bitcoin holders, Bitcoin is still showing a lot of strength. Right now, Bitcoin dominance has gotten to a new high. The last time Bitcoin dominance was this high was way back in April of 2021. With Bitcoin price sitting at the $60,000 level, you'll be shocked to see the market in fear, because guys, if you zoom way back, this time last year, Bitcoin was down in Goblin Town. We couldn't break $30,000. We're having a hard time just blasting above $30,000. From that perspective, Bitcoin is doing well on a yearly time frame, but the bulls are getting very, very greedy the higher we go. So a lot of bulls in the market are not contented with what Bitcoin has done over the last 2 years. I'm sure they're expecting higher prices, expecting new all-time highs. Yes, there's that possibility of new all-time highs. Never say never in the cryptocurrency market. Never for Bitcoin. We can easily see Bitcoin blasting towards $100,000. But guys, I believe if we had done that, we would have done that way back in March. And as far as we have been going sideways for 6 months, the next logical action for Bitcoin would be for us to head back to Goblin Town with one final pump to deceive a lot of market participants. If you take a look at Bitcoin's market cap, we're currently sitting around the previous all-time high. By this time in 2021, when Bitcoin was trading around the $1.18 trillion level, the market was in extreme greed. Everybody was expecting $100,000. But right now, in 2024, same price, same market price, the market is in fear. What do you know about that, or what can you explain about that situation, guys? Is because right now a lot of people are used to those high prices, and I mean $60,000 is nothing special for Bitcoin. I've seen $60,000 for more than 200 days. But if you zoom out and ask yourself, $50,000 for one Bitcoin is a lot. Bitcoin came from $1 in just less than 15 years. Bitcoin has gone from $1 to over $60,000. Bitcoin is printing a very gigantic bubble, one of the biggest bubble of our lifetimes. And when this bubble crash, we might see Bitcoin go down to Goblin Town. Bitcoin might have a visit down below $10,000. I know that price point is very, very controversial right now. A lot of bears in the market can't even phantom Bitcoin going to $10,000. A lot of bulls will curse you out if you even suggest that. But I'll not be shocked to see what Bitcoin will do in the coming days and the coming weeks. The market is having some signs of life, and Bitcoin is poised to give that final rally. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more Bitcoin right now? Do you see greed returning back to the cryptocurrency market? More importantly, do you think Bitcoin dominance will continue towards 60%, maybe even set new highs? I want to hear your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.